I'm Mahdi Shaheeb Sher. My website is www.mahdishaheebsher.com. I think one of my interests in the world at the moment is Japan and the Fukushima nuclear disaster. I think we did have the Fukushima nuclear disaster a few years ago. This was a very significant, big event. It's kind of similar to Chernobyl we had during the 1980s. And I think that like Chernobyl, there was some radioactive leak and fallout that kind of encompassed much of Asia. So I think the Fukushima nuclear disaster is quite important. I think Japan as a country has become extinct with the Fukushima nuclear disaster. I think if you investigate and analyze what's happened to its people in Japan, I think a lot of them have suffered health conditions because of the Fukushima nuclear disaster. And I think this is quite concerning and has to be dealt with as well. I think that the radioactive fallout kind of revolves around much of Asia. I think it's affected people in Russia and China as well. So I think that that has to be kind of inspected. But I think the Fukushima nuclear disaster is a very big nuclear disaster, quite similar to Chernobyl. I think it's cost $750 billion to clean up Fukushima, and that's had a big impact to the economy of Japan. I think Japan as a power in the world has disappeared and become extinct, partly because of the Fukushima nuclear disaster. So I think that the world needs to bear witness to the Fukushima nuclear disaster. I think that the Japanese have to be asked some serious questions about what's happened with the Fukushima nuclear disaster. I think it is a very serious situation. And I think that in terms of how Japan is still coming to the ramifications of the nuclear disaster is very important. But I think the Fukushima nuclear disaster is a very historical turning point for the relations between the West and Asian powers. So I think that's quite important as well. Thank you.